greeting and introduction. Welcome to Motorize.de. Today we're taking a closer look at the Yamaha XVS 1300 Midnight Star, a laid-back cruiser with a big heart and clean lines. We'll cover its strengths and weaknesses and finish with a solid buying recommendation. Right away, the chrome tank console with its analog gauge catches the eye, and beneath it a 1,304cc V-twin beats away. A hidden rear monoshock delivers that classic hardtail look without sacrificing comfort. And thanks to the low-maintenance belt drive, upkeep stays refreshingly simple. Let's get started. History and development. Launched in Europe in 2007, the XVS 1300 Midnight Star arrived as a modern mid-size cruiser slotting between the Dragstar 1100 and the Big X 1500. In the United States, it was sold as the V-Star 1300. Yamaha later introduced a tourer version with a tall windscreen, lockable hard bags, and a backrest. Over the years, the changes were mostly refinements, tweaks to the fuel injection mapping, and detail updates, while the core recipe stayed the same, a liquid-cooled V-twin and belt drive. With the advent of Euro 4, the model left the EU market in 2017, though it remained available longer in other regions. Key specs? At its heart sits a 1,304cc liquid-cooled 60-degree V-twin with electronic fuel injection, mated to a 5-speed gearbox and belt final drive. The steel frame gives it a 1,690mm wheelbase. Seat height is a low 690mm. Up front, twin 298mm brake discs, out back a single disc. Stock tires are 130/90/16 front and 170/70/16 rear. The teardrop tank holds 18.5 liters. A telescopic fork leads the way, while a hidden monoshock with adjustable preload handles the rear. Ready to ride, it tips the scales at about 303 kilograms. Design and ergonomics. The Midnight Star embraces classic cruiser styling, long, low, and beautifully flowing. Sweeping steel fenders, a large chrome headlight, and clean-looking cast wheels define its presence. The teardrop tank carries a chrome instrument console. An analog speedometer is complemented by digital readouts. Wide, slightly pulled-back bars and forward-mounted floorboards create a relaxed rider triangle. A standout touch is the hidden rear shock. It preserves the hardtail look when parked, yet delivers real comfort on the road, ideal for long-distance rides. Handling and everyday practicality. Out on the road, the XVS 1300 delivers confident, linear pull with a smooth, relaxed feel. The long wheelbase adds stability, while the low seat height gives you control when maneuvering at low speeds. In the city, it steers neutrally. On country roads, it just glides along without fuss. Dual front discs provide dependable stopping power, and depending on the model year, ABS is on board. Easy to live with day-to-day. The belt drive stays clean and durable. A practical touch. Tubeless cast wheels make puncture repairs and tire changes simpler. Strengths and highlights. Its biggest asset is its relaxed character. Strong, unhurried acceleration, a refined engine, and a laid-back riding position. Day-to-day, the low-maintenance belt drive, solid build quality, right down to the real steel fenders, and well-calibrated fuel injection really shine. If you like to rack up the miles, you'll appreciate the 18.5-liter tank and the comfortable range. Running costs get a tangible win too. Valve clearance checks aren't due until 40,000 kilometers. Also strong, the 298mm twin front discs, which give this substantial bike confident, respectable stopping power whenever you need it. Weaknesses and common issues. The Midnight Star isn't entirely without quirks. Around 20,000 to 30,000 kilometers, the steering head bearings often develop notchiness. Upgrading to tapered roller bearings cures it. The charging system's shunt regulator runs hot and can lead to weak charging or stator failure. A modern MOSFET regulator is the proven fix. Many model years were sold without ABS. Out on the highway, you'll often wish for a sixth gear. If the belt alignment is off, a howling noise can crop up. And the weight definitely makes itself felt when maneuvering on a slope. Accessories and customization. The XVS 1300 invites you to make it your own. From the factory, you could get a tool-free detachable windshield and a quick-release sissy bar. The tourer version adds sturdy hard saddlebags. With its 1-inch handlebar, plenty of risers and grip sets bolt right on. For sound and breathing, popular picks include Cobra Speedster swept pipes, Baron's Big Air Kit, and a matched fuel tuner, always with street legality in mind. For comfort, think big engine guards, passenger floorboards, and a plusher seat like a Mustang. Practical touches, a luggage rack and small leather frame bags for tools and a rain suit. Market value and buying checklist. Well-kept used bikes typically fetch between €4,500 and €8,500. Later models with ABS command more. The 1304C V-twin makes around 72 to 73 horsepower and about 106 Nm, ideal for relaxed touring. When viewing, check charging voltage, a steady 14 volts. Feel the steering head bearings for any notches. Inspect belt alignment and the pulleys for uneven wear. Check tire age. Common sizes are 130/90/16 and 170/70/16. Valve clearances are only due every 40,000 kilometers, so service costs stay modest. Verdict and buying advice. If you're after a dependable, no-nonsense cruiser, the XVS 1300 Midnight Star is a great choice. Its liquid-cooled 1304cc V-twin makes around 73 horsepower and 106 Nm of torque, and the 5-speed gearbox plus belt drive suit its laid-back nature perfectly. The low seat, about 690 millimeters, builds confidence, and the ergonomics work for long days in the saddle. Recommendation: look for well-kept bikes with an accessory windscreen, ideally later model years with ABS. Bonus points for a documented service history and an upgraded regulator rectifier. Then it's simple. Hop on, hit the starter, enjoy the ride.